400 right now and you're trying to decide, should you just make the jump to the 636? Should you go ahead and just buy this one? Wow, that was a pain in the ass to get on. What is up, dweebs? Today, I need gas. So, what we're gonna do is go and get said gas. And then I figured it'd be kind of a fun idea to see and show you guys kind of how fast the ZX6, or ZX6, the ZX4R is. You know, kind of something like acceleration runs, you know, like, you know, first, second, third, a little bit of highway pulls, you know, just kind of see what's what with it, you know, and we'll kind of use this video as like a reference point once we do the tune. That way we can kind of see, you know, the big difference that it's going to make, which is really going to be mostly up top. If you look at the dyno chart, stock, this thing basically plateaus at, I think it's like 11.5, 12,000 RPM. I'll put it up on the screen here. But you know, so it basically kind of plateaus once you get there. So we're gonna, that tune's really gonna wake up the top end of this bike. But again, also figured, like, fuck it, man, just show you guys what how quick or slow or not fast, kind of whatever you think the bike can do. You know, we got the quick shifter enabled, so we're gonna do, you know, like I said, first, second, third pull, maybe a couple of highway speed pulls, which when we do that, I'm gonna have to turn my helmet like to the side a little bit, because I thought I fixed it, but I didn't. But it's definitely my helmet that's causing like some weird vibration noise. I need to get a new one. So if you guys have any helmet recommendations, let me know. The Icon Armada or Airmada, whatever it is. Anyways, like I said, gonna get some gas because it needs it, and then we'll do some speed runs. Make sure to use my link in the description box to get yourself 2 free accessories with an Insta360, so you can make some cool videos. Whoo! Nice, we made it. Boop, beep. Oh, that popped right open. Boop, boop. You know, I haven't actually looked to see if this thing's supposed to take 93. I just assume that it does. Dame más gasolina. Yes. Drink, bike. Thirsty bitch. Alright, guys. So, I actually recorded this, but my camera, luckily I checked, for whatever reason didn't pick it up. So, and it's about to rain, so that's awesome. So, real quick, gonna hop on the bike again. The bike's bone stock. And I myself, just for reference, weigh at the moment 155 pounds. We're in rider mode with the quick shifter on, full power, and the traction control off. And we're gonna do basically a first through third pull, then we'll do a kind of a highway pull, and just kind of show you guys kind of what's what on the bike. This bike makes about 50 wheel horsepower. So we're gonna do first gear, 8,000 RPM, and here we go. So yeah, first through third is quick. I wouldn't call it crazy fast, but it's quick. Man, look at that, by the way. That looks sick. You know, sometimes there's days like these where I want a boat, but then everybody tells me that having a boat sucks. So, but yeah, power-wise, guys, oh, look at that. Oh, I'm so fucked. It feels good from first, second, third. It's got good power, you know, it feels good. Once you start getting to the top of third, that's where you really notice that the power kind of plateaus from like 12 on, or like right at 12 and on. It's pretty obvious, which is what the dyno chart shows. It just plateaus, which is why that tune that we're gonna be getting here pretty soon is looking pretty appealing, because it's going to give us that extra 20 horsepower at the top. So highway pull, so get up to about 60 miles an hour, and so fourth gear, 60 miles an hour. And again, I'm gonna have to turn my head a little bit because my helmet is messed up to where as soon as it gets about 80, 85, my helmet starts buzzing like crazy. So if the angle's a little funny, I apologize, but all right. 60 miles an hour, and here we go. Oh no, is it raining? No! Oh, thank God, I thought it was raining. Again, as you guys can see, fourth gear is pretty long. It'll get you well over a hundo. And, you know, once you start getting like to 120, that's when it's kind of, you're missing that top end power where they kind of had the detune this bike. So if you're coming from, say, like a Ninja 300, a Honda 300, a Yamaha R3, something like that, this bike feels way faster than that, especially up to about 100. It feels so much faster. Beyond that, on, like, for example, my Ninja 300, the fastest I ever got that bike, I think, was like 114. Whereas this bike will easily go past that and get 120 or so. And then again, you notice that it's taking a lot longer to pick up that speed because it's missing all of its top end power. Because like I said, that tune's going to give you about 20 wheel horsepower. So just kind of interesting to see, like just the difference, or the speed difference. Like I said, I just kind of wanted to show you guys real quick because I think it's interesting, and it can kind of help you decide, if you're on a Ninja 400 right now and you're trying to decide, should you just make the jump to the 636, or should you, should you go ahead and just buy this one? Again, it's gonna come down to kind of personal preference, and obviously look at your speedo and see. But we're also going to use this video as like a test bed for when we get the tune, and we'll compare. We'll kind of see, okay, how's that speed, same RPM, how much faster does it rip? Can it power wheelie, which would be kind of fun, because at the moment it doesn't, or at least when you're starting at 8,000 in first gear, it won't power wheelie just kind of on its own. Oh my God, that was rough. But yeah, I don't know if it's gonna rain or not, so I might have to end this video pretty shortly so I don't ruin my mic again like I did when I picked the bike up. But yeah, guys, anyways, like I said, just kind of a quick little video showing you guys kind of the speed of the bike, or lack thereof, depending on what you're riding and what you're used to and how much shit you want to talk in the comments. But yeah, and again, we will eventually do a top speed run on this bike. It's just without the tune, I need to make sure that I have a nice, clean, good stretch of road, because it's going to take a little bit of time to get up to, I think theoretically the bike from the factory can do like 150, 155, something like that. I can't quite remember. But anyways, guys, I'm riding in the woods. It's about to rain, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to give it a like and subscribe. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.